I've been given an opportunity to study in the UK free of charge and get really good education, and I want to give something back, obviously. So if I would be applicable to Belarus in the future, I would like to do as much as possible to share the knowledge and the experience that I've got with as much people as possible. In Belarus, unfortunately, at this moment, not much people could afford to study abroad. And again, it's very important for them to study abroad just in order to get that newest knowledge and to be able to apply the international standards to all the spheres of Belarusian lives.
I feel this responsibility for developing this sphere, like working with women's rights in Belarus, because like from all NGOs in Belarus, women NGOs constitute about 1%. So this is so few. One of the biggest problems for women is just to increase their self-confidence and to increase their confidence in order to promote them, to increase their leadership potential. And through increasing leadership potential of women, increase their presence in different spheres.
Oh, I would love to create an organization that will work with business and with NGOs. So it will provide us social responsibility, some kind of social responsibility, and to show the organizations that it is very useful and very productive to cooperate with each other.
My current aspiration would be gaining more of working experience rather than just volunteering experience, and then trying to use the freshly acquired knowledge and skills to set up an NGO in Belarus that would be focusing on human rights.
So far I have one, I would say, plan to become influential and really well-known academic in the area of Eastern European studies, and I would like to come back to Belarus in some 5 years or so and to join some of our universities and to spread the views I've received in Europe and to connect these worlds, I would say. And next year I would like to enter PhD program in my university in the Czech Republic to continue my, I would say, research in this sphere. It may facilitate new, I would say, positive development within Belarusian society, either outside of Belarus or inside.
Я пишу свою диссертацию на тему стресс-менеджмента в белорусских НГО. Таким образом, надеюсь по итогам создать какой-то список рекомендаций, которые в будущем можно будет использовать. Другие активисты и работники НГО смогут использовать в своей работе.
Well, the value is absolutely tremendous. I mean, we have to realize that it is a long-term investment, so we might not see the fruit of such programs in the very short term. However, these programs certainly help build bridges between Belarus and Europe, and they help some of the brightest Belarusian minds get access to excellent education to which they otherwise would have never had access to.
We are insiders abroad. We've been in this sphere, in this area, in these countries. So when we return back, I think the Europeans, even if they want to cooperate in some way, whatever it is, business or any other things, when they find someone who understands them, who knows them, who has been living in their country, I think they're going to have much more trust. So it's going to be the base for their successful cooperation, kind of, I think. I start to build my own confidence. I became more sure about myself. So now I know what I am and what I'm worthy and what I can produce. The people, they're the base. The human capital is the base for the country's futures.
The fact that there have been so many grant receivers and that nearly all of them have been able to finish their studies successfully is quite impressive, considering that they come to Europe as international students. And I also think that this is a very good example of what can be achieved when organizations such as the European Union and the Nordic Council of Ministers come together for contribution on large-scale actions as these scholarship programs are.